Lebone here. How you all are doing today? So I haven't put anything up recently, but I've been so busy building more 3-string guitars and obviously out gigging. And I've got quite a list of requests. So I'm going to start hammering out in this next couple of weeks. So today's lesson was sent in. It's by David Bowie, Man Who Sold the World. Cracking song, cracking song. I'm going through obviously my trusty Vox Mini 5. I'm in the AC channel today with all tad of course, and obviously a little bit of reverb. Obviously tuned to open G, which is G, D, G. Sweet. Don't forget, please subscribe guys, press the button down there, wherever it is, so you can see lots of stuff, new stuff coming up, and obviously I've got about 250 songs already on here ready, so check some of them out if you're new. But the chords, if it's actually, when you play on a guitar, it's in there's D minors and things like that. But because we're playing 3-string, we can get away with just out using the minors. So you're using like D, A, C, F and B flat, but some of those would be minors. Now there's a little riff to this. There's a little riff that sort of goes. He does that about 4 times in the beginning of the song, and it comes in after every sort of chorus to bring you back into the verse again. And at the very end, I think he does it about eight times or something. So what I'll do is I'll run through it, one verse and one chorus, so you get the idea of how it goes, and then we'll start breaking it down. And then it starts with the riff, and it goes like this. We passed upon the stair, it's okay, it wasn't when, though I wasn't there, he said he was a friend, which came as a surprise. I spoke into his eyes, I thought you died alone, a long, long time ago. Who knows, but me, we never lost control. Your face to face with the man who sold the world. We laughed and shook his hand, and then it goes into obviously the second verse. So it's like maybe it's like a verse, chorus, obviously the riff, verse, chorus, and then at the end it just sort of keeps going with the riff. So it's quite a simple one. A few chords in it, of course. You could sort of play it with one finger, I suppose. You'll be jumping around a lot because the F you'd be right down here. So sort of it'd be, we passed along the stair, we spoke and it wasn't when, although I wasn't there, he said he was a, then of course you'd be right down here, friend, which came to a surprise. I spoke into his eyes, you died alone, a long, long time ago. Who knows, not me, I never lost control. Your face to face with the man who sold the. So you could play it with one finger, a little bit of jumping around. So I'll show you both anyhow. So the excuse me, the riff is all done on the bottom G string, and it's the 2nd fret to the 3rd. So you on it, then off, hammer on to both. So I'm hammering on. takes a little bit of time to get that riff, but once you get it, I'll come to a close-up in a minute. And the chords, of course, you need that when it finishes the riff. There is a D chord which brings you right past and into the A. So we spoke and wasn't D. There was A there. So the A is obviously all string second fret. The D is top second, bottom second, middle open. And then there's an F, which is the triangle shape on the third fret. So it's top 5, second 3, bottom 5, F. C, of course, is the fifth, all strings. And the B minor is third fret, all strings. Or it is B minor, but whip it. So it's B flat, not minor. It's B flat minor, actually, it should be, but we're just playing B flat. So I'll just go through it a little quickly and then just start. So the riff is, don't forget, you. We passed it on the A snare. We spoke, it was to the D. And now we're back to the A. And back to the F. Which came us to the C. We spoke it to the A and hold it all along a D. Along to the C. Need hold for a bit. Then C. C to the F. To the B flat and the F. To the C. To the F. To the B flat and the riff. Right after the A and loving to the D, I searched after to the A. For years and years and F alone, I gazed at restless T. Booked upon the hill and hold along to the D, and then it's to the C. Chords then, the C, to the F, to the B flat, to the F, to the C, to the F, to the B flat, and it's riff. So there we go. So what I'll do is I'll come to a close-up so you can see how the riff goes, and then we'll also go and break down the chords as well. So here we are at a close-up. Now the riff is all played on this string here, the G string, the bottom G, and it's the second fret to the third, and that's a hammer-on. So you hold on to it, you go. So it's 2, 2, off, hammer-on, and then off again. Takes a little while to get used to doing that because it's quite repetitive. And once you've got that, obviously you're away. So I say the chords you need, we'll do it obviously with chords first, and then we'll do it with one finger chords. So the chords you need are A, which is second fret, all strings. D, which is second fret top, second bottom, middle open. The F is the triangle shape on the third fret, fifth top, fifth bottom, third middle. C, of course, is fifth, all strings. And the B flat is third, all strings. Now the only difference is if you were going to do it with one finger, instead of playing the D up here, you'd play the D on the 7th fret, and the F you'd play down here on the 10th fret. So that's the only two chords different where the other chords you're actually playing a physical chord, where if you're going to play one finger, then those two chords you'd play the D on the 7th and the F on the 9th. So you can play it with one finger as well. So we'll just go through a verse. I'll tell you what, I'll do a verse of course chords and do a verse and a chorus with just one finger. So the riff. We passed upon the A, spoke it was to the D, although I went to the A, he said he to the F, it came as us to the C, I spoke it to the A and hold a longer D, a long, long time ago, and you hold it for a second. C, who knows, to the F, to the B flat and the F, to the C, to the F, to the B flat, so the riff. I laughed and shook to the A, this is one finger now, and down into the 7th D. We searched back to the A, and then down to the 10th for the F. I go into the C, and to the A, and hold it down to the 7th on the D. It's back to the C, and you hold it for a minute, and it goes C to the 10th, to the 3rd for the B, to the 10th. To the B, C, to the 10th, to the B flat, to the riff. So it's like quite simple, isn't it? Quite a simple one. So yeah, so you can see you can do it both as chords or with one finger. So cracking little song, David Bowie. Okay, I'm gonna sit back down. Well, there you go, David Bowie, the man who sold the world, all on a 3-string cigar box guitar. Cracking little song, isn't it? Cracking little song. It's just getting that riff. The riff is the hard bit. Once you get used to that, it's a bit repetitive. Once you get used to it, cracking little song. Okay, that's it from me today. Don't forget, please subscribe, press the button down there, guys. There's lots more coming up. I've got to start hammering through some of these requests that people keep asking me to do. So that's it for me. See you again next time. Marc Lebone. Ciao.